In this video, I'm going to show you the latest lifestyle craft release called Maritime. So as you can guess, it's a lot of the compass and knots and ropes and that designs. They also have some crabs and fish and stuff, but I went with more of the texture dies for what I wanted to show you. The borders come in sets of two. There's the two rope designs there, and then these two designs, and then these are the 4x4 dies. So I've done something different with my dies this time. What I've done is I've cut them out, adhered them onto a page, and then painted and sprayed and did things right over top of them. I'm using them more as texture to my pages. So here you can see there's the compass, and then here's a rope design and that other design and the sort of the link design there. And I've just glued them on and then worked on top of them. So the other thing I do too is after I've done that, I've also gone over with some distressing. So you can see here I've used it as a little bit of a mask with my distressing. So I might show you that later as well. But I'm going to start. I have this page here. This was a page from my art journal. I had started something, but I might have just been a test or whatever. And so I glued on the pieces I cut out. And when you cut them out, there's like this. So there was that piece and this piece. So you get some really nice border designs. And I did cut them out of this paper that had a little bit of texture. But I later, though, went over with gesso. So I gessoed the whole back. So that is why, although the page is white, there's so many other colors showing through. Those were the colors that were already on the page. And that just adds to it as well. So now I'm going to put some paints on here and paint it up, just so it gives you some idea of the look. I'm using my Echo Green paints. I'm just going to put some right on the page. That color was pistachio. Here is lake. Whew, it's a lot. It'll be okay. I'm going to start with those three for now. I'll add more colors later. So I'm just going to paint over all the texture. And you should be able to see the die borders sort of showing through there. Here was another knot down there. And by doing this, you can just add another layer of texture to your projects without adding more paint or that. It's a real subtle way you can add to your different projects. Now, of course, these designs too are nice to use. You can cut them out of cardstock, and they're beautiful to use on any of your summer projects, scrapbook layouts, whatever. But just because I show you so many dies, I like to show you different ways you can use your dies, just to push it a little more rather than just showing you how you can cut out a beautiful rope border and add it to your scrapbook layout or little summer card. So I'm going to leave this like that for now. That gives you some idea of the look you can get with the texture showing through. I'll quickly just show you how I use it as a mask. I have this and this. I'm just going to grab my other art journal here. I'll do it here on the back of this page that I showed you before. So when I use my Distress inks, this is Spice Marmalade, I have my applicator and my little foam. Just get it on. And because these are fine, like they're just cut out of paper, Distress inks work well, because I can just lightly go over them. And you can see there the nice design I can get. And there I have a neat knotted design in the top. So you can get some really fun designs just by using these with your Distress inks as well. So that gives you two more ways you can use your die cuts. You can use them as masks, or you can use them as texture to your pages. So that is the Maritime release from Lifestyle Crafts.